and welcome to my diabolical laboratory. My name is Candice and Moraga, and this experiment is actually going to be in 4 separate parts. So I'm going to explain each one to you, and then, I'm going to have to reset my camera in between. But I'll try to edit it so there's a nice segue in between each of them. Since I'm doing this by myself, it's sort of hard to film me performing some of the more spatially oriented problems. The first one is an example of what I'm talking about. We're going to be studying Newton's laws of physics, and one of them is going to be the first, actually, and it's going to be on his first law, which is law of inertia. To give an example, if you have a backpack on a school bus, when the bus driver sees some maniac swerving in front of them, they slam the brakes. All the kids' book bags slide forward, hopefully not the kids. And you could interpret that as, like I said, the book bags flying forward in the bus, but in reality, the book bags are just continuing along at their constant velocity that they were before, and it is actually the bus that has stopped. So in other words, Newton was saying that things will continue along at the same rate unless something stops them, like the back of the seat ahead of the kid might stop the book bag from flying any further forward and smacking the bus driver on the head. And it also contends that objects at rest will stay at rest until some sort of force pushes them. So I've got about 4 inches of water. I looked through all my pots and everything. This was like the deepest thing I could find. It's almost 4 inches of water. And I've measured out sort of diagonal in here. That's about 15 feet. I'm going to have to start from over there and come over here to do my turns, but I'm going to be stopping and seeing what happens to the water, and then I'm going to perform the same experiment where I stop and see what happens to the water after I make a jagged turn to the right and then a jagged turn to the left. So there's probably going to be some splashing involved, and I can't really follow myself with the camcorder, but I'm telling you what I'm going to be doing. And let me reset the camera now so I can show you what one of my next projects on this lab is going to be.